I wrote the first book about climate change and helped found 350.org. So I know that it's clear that we need drastic action on climate from the federal government. We don't need to wait for them either. There's plenty that state governments can do. And in Maryland, that means passing the Climate Solutions Now Act. This is visionary legislation. It can do a lot to stem the effects of climate change. I know that Maryland has felt those effects in recent years. I'm thinking about the flooding and the deaths in Ellicott City, thinking about the way that Annapolis seems to go underwater constantly. Prime farmland lost to rising tides. The neglect, outright abuse in communities of color that are suffering from decades of toxic waste and pollution. So, Maryland's lucky to have people like Senator Paul Pinsky or Delegate Dana Stein or others who are profoundly committed to safeguarding Maryland for future generations, ensuring clean air, clean water for all. That's why we got to pass climate solutions now. It'll bring us to net zero emissions by 2045. We'll plant 5 million trees, solar for new schools, energy efficient building codes. It'll require the state to replace its old vehicles with electric ones. And this really seems crucial to me, it puts equity front and center. It requires that a percentage of climate change funding be spent in frontline underserved communities. We can either let climate change destroy the planet for our children, or we can destroy climate change so our kids get to have a world something like the one we did. Maryland can be a leader, but it's up to you to make sure that that happens. So take a minute, click on the link below to send a note to your legislators. Maryland can't wait. People can't wait. The climate can't wait. Let's pass climate solutions now. NOW. Thank you so much.